But one last thought, I would hope that, again, I think the moon is close by, and whatever we can actually get a benefit out of going back there, we should, before you take the next step. However, the most important thing was if Mars, can I ask permission for 1 minute for this question? And that is, you have indicated that Mars was totally different thousands of years ago. Is it possible that there was a civilization on Mars thousands of years ago?
So the evidence is that Mars was different billions of years ago, not thousands of years ago.
Well, yes.
There is no evidence that I'm aware of that.
Would you rule that out? That, see, there's some people. Well, anyway.
I would say that is extremely unlikely.
Okay. Well, thank you all. Thank you, Mr. President. Thanks for the good job you're doing. God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Rohrbacher. Looking forward to finding out what's up there, that's for sure.
Although through a process of Pavlovian conditioning, the harnessing of ferocious peer-pressured conformity, as force for rejecting such claims that a past civilization once inhabited Mars, or indeed Mars as being the origins of life on Earth, it is a theory held in high regard by countless great-minded professionals within astrobiological fields. This strong scientific interest is often due to the planet's proximity and indeed its many similarities with Earth. However, to date, no proof has ever been publicly disclosed of past or present life on Mars. This, however, does not mean that they have not found it. We here at Mystery History have a far more accurate understanding of the processes of concealment, and indeed the specific motivation behind such conspiracies than most. We often realize the thinking behind the concealment of certain past events, motives which far outweigh the financial gain one could expect from knowing that which others do not. Through our extensive research into artifacts which push our timeline here on Earth back several 100 million years, we have come to realize that the majority of people, unfortunately, are content with a lie in replacement of a terrifying truth. Numerous studies have revealed that human nature is, in part, formed by a supposedly unknown past trauma, or possibly several. It seems we have lived through an event which we could not comfortably deal with on a psychological level. The syndrome has become known as planet amnesia, and numerous highly compelling studies have demonstrated a strong argument for its existence. It seems we also have characteristics isolated by numerous talented individuals, which demonstrate our anatomical structure was not built for Earth, suggesting we were built for an entirely different gravitational field, specifically a lower gravity, one like Mars has. Many other ailments we suffer, some believe, demonstrated that we were not originally native to Earth. Scientific searches for evidence of life began in the 19th century, and they continue to this day via telescopic investigations and landed missions. However, it is imperative, while searching for the truth, to be vigilant of concerted efforts to conceal it, or the creation of distractive conspiracy, funded hostilities, and attacks directed toward possible hypotheses. During the first days of serious exploration, regarding the posit that civilization began on Mars, a lot of people were indeed searching for the ruins of such anomalies. Modern scientific inquiry, on the other hand, merely mocks such opinion, heavily emphasizing the search for water, chemical biosignatures in the soil and rocks at the planet's surface. Did the realization of intricacies surrounding such a theory being true stonewall further public study? It does appear to be the motive for concealment which we have experienced many times before. Have ruins been discovered and subsequently covered up due to a wanting to hide a past catastrophic event? An event which took our species back to the Stone Age? As the trickle of truth inevitably turns into a river, maybe one day we will finally know for sure.